got good feedback from last week's podcast, and we had a conference call. And we discussed what we want to share on this week's episode. One of the most interesting things that I took from the conference call was that Jeff Wonder threw his son under the bus and exposed him as a selfish Little League baseball player who hates his teammates because they are not as good as he is.
Don't come for me like that. That is not what happened.
If you're not first, you're last, Ricky Bobby. If you're not first, you're last.
It did not go down like that. Yeah, the young man he signed back up to be with the team he was with the previous
But hold
year.
on, let me pause you. We got a clip. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, run it. We run it.
We have a clip of Jeff explaining his son's predicament.
No, my son just started fall ball again. I mean, we talked about, him playing baseball on the show before, but he started fall ball and was really excited to get back with his old team and be a Cub again. And he got got to his first practice and game, and his team is not the same. It's not the same kids. It's the same, same team, but everybody's different, new set of kids, and they have a lower skill level. So he's now one of the, being a pretty decent player himself. I guess, as far as his age goes, he's maybe a 6, 7, on a scale of 1 to 10. But now he's, probably the second best player on the team. And he's not feeling it.
Your thoughts?
My thoughts?
Damn.
No, again, I told you the situation. He wanted to play with his former teammates who were of a mixed skill set.
Did he ask to be traded yet?
There's no contract negotiations, bro. You got to play. So now it's just time to build. He's gonna spend this season being a better teammate and working on his own skill set.
We have more.
Let's go.
He don't want the Kyrie. He wants to be on a well put together team and win games and contribute, and you know what I'm saying. So he's hella upset with the level of skill with these kids.
Again, Team LeBron all day. Team LeBron. My son doesn't want to be Kyrie. He don't want to run the show. He don't want to be the main guy in the attraction. He wants a good mix of talent to strive and go far. And there's nothing wrong with that.
So,
Team LeBron.
Let me get this straight, Joe Jackson. You condoning this behavior?
Well, he's upset, and no, I'm not condoning the fact that he's upset and not giving it his all because he feels the other kids aren't putting in their equal weight. Nah, not at all. But again, he's going to take this season to be a better teammate and to develop his skill.
I got one last clip.
Had a nice little base hit, but got put out. He advanced the runner, advanced the run, and that's cool. He got a little RBI, but was upset that he got out. And then that kind of spilled over into nobody on the team does anything. You throw a ball to him, you just stand there and watch it float past him, et cetera, et cetera. So, my advice to him was just to simply, be a better teammate, because he was after that play, he was cashed out. Like, you could see it in his face. He's just standing out there and just like, I got 3 more innings to go. I got 3 more innings to go and get the fuck up out of here. And you know what I mean? That was the look on his face. No, my son.
My son. 9 years old, almost 10. Shout out to Marley. But, again, he's going to take this season and develop being a better teammate and having better sportsmanship.
Jazzy?
None of that clip was taken out of context. Don't come for me.
I suggested that it makes sense. I was an athletic girl in school, and that was the only time I had a really memorable experience was middle school, 6th through 8th. It was the same girls in the basketball team, and we all did track together, and that was like the first time I had like a sisterhood and a camaraderie experience. So younger kids nowadays they really think that they are going to be the next whoever because it's really overemphasized. So the fact that his son would want to be, on his exact squad and work harder, that's a good thing. Better than being the kid that doesn't want to do anything but watch the ball float past him.
Shout-outs to Marley.
I think this is...
Shout-outs to Marley.
I think this is shameful. We don't need this in America.
Oh, you want everybody to get a participation trophy. That's
No. Marley should be suspended for 6 games pending further investigation. And we should schedule him a hearing to see if he should be deported with the DACA kids.
Oh.
I'm filing an appeal right now. Same time you file an
I'm
injunction,
gonna get free
I'm gonna file
Marley
that
t-shirts.
appeal.
I'm gonna get Marley shirts printed up this week, dude. He can't go.
All right, well, I always wanted to say this. I'll see you in court.
Hey.
We're going to take
Let's go.
a
Let's
quick
get it.
break and we'll be right back. This is the Street 16 podcast. Pause.